Hello everybody, I'm this Red Game and welcome back to Zoo Tycoon 2 in our new zoo that we have just started last time. Episode 1 of the new series of Zoo Tycoon. Last time we just made this little bit here. We have a little few food stands. Apparently I cannot speak anymore. And a nice flamingo enclosure over here with a few flamingos. We don't want to put too many animals because then, you know, they'll get overcrowded. We also built that sort of the back wall there so that it looks a bit nice. We need to make sure that all these bins are closed. Why you said they can't find donation boxes? Well, that is something we can immediately solve for them. Oh, that's not a donation box. That's not something we want to put right there. Donation boxes are, where are they again? They're here. So let's just put the normal one. Let's put one over here. Don't really need more than one per enclosure though, so we're just gonna we're gonna move this to this bit here. There we go. Nice little donation box over there. Okay, so we have this nice little enclosure right here at the start, and I think we should have something else on the other side in a similar manner. But what should we put there is the question. Of course, if you have animal requests, you can put this in the comments. And it's nice to see. I saw a few comments on the previous video that people are happy about, about me being back. I'm happy to be back and making videos for you guys. And also, apparently, most people seem to have stopped playing Zoo Tycoon, so that sucks. But I'm back. More Zoo Tycoon. And if you guys have more Zoo Tycoon 2 needs, then hopefully, you know, either I can fulfill them or other people will also play it. Ooh, what could we put here? We don't want something too impressive because we want people to go through the entire zoo, not like walk in. Ooh, that's the most impressive animal, and then leave again. We could have some beavers. What else could we have here? Don't want anything too cool, too fancy. Not saying that beavers aren't cool or anything, but you know, they're not like a dinosaur. So what can we do? What? Meerkats? Meerkats would be cool, to be honest. I'd like some meerkats. They only need a not too big of an enclosure, I think, but yeah. So if we put, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a small little fence for the meerkats here. Using which one? This one? Yeah, I think this fence would be good. Around here, and I want to use a wall here because, you know, we don't need them to be seen there. There we go. I don't think we need much space for the meerkats, to be honest, so if we just went for this, and then we can use this I just pointed with my finger. Wow. Okay, that was stupid. Anyway, you can use this backspace here for some different things, like a secluded, hidden away area for some animals that might be an enclosure here that, you know, might need some space to themselves sometimes. So that's where that can be. Should we put like a wall? What kind of wall? I think this one will probably work good for the meerkats. So if we go with a too high wall, yeah, there we go. And then we don't need the wall from here on out. Actually, the fence. And there we go. So we have walls there in the back. So that should be hopefully big enough for the meerkats. Let's get rid of this tree and semi-desert. Ooh, that's actually what we have. Perfect. What I wanted to do is actually to lower this entire thing to a bit lower. Nope, no, don't want to quite lower everything. So just this. Damn it. Okay, we need to put you back up. There we go. That's better. So now, when guests come here, they can look down at the meerkats sitting down there. Not like, you know, look down on them in a bad way, but just, you know, look down. And then we can have a little like hill for them to sit on, I guess. And peek out of and stuff like that, you know. And then we want to smooth it a bit. There we go. So now, the dens they hide in. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just blowing the microphone. That was probably very loud. So we could put a den back here. Oh, that kind of ruined that. That did kind of ruin that. So maybe I'll put it. No. 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 Damn it. It's not working. Or can we do this and then push the terrain back up, maybe? Damn, if I get rid of this fence, how can the terrain be pushed up? Of course, then they'll do that. What we could do though is, yeah, have them have a nice little hill here in the entire area. As long as we don't make it, we don't want that bit to drop down. God damn it. It's not working. So we're going to move you a bit further along and then smooth you out here. There we go. That works better. And then we can go back to this, and this. There we go. So we have a little burrow up there. And then we could have another one probably because we have a few meerkats. How many do fit in there? It doesn't tell us, does it? No. Information. Okay, no. I thought it would tell us how many. Ooh, this is big. We don't want the cubbing den. But I just had a little problem with the microphone, and I'd only noticed after having built this. So my idea was to add like a little cave and then add some rocks and trees behind it to look like it's actually bigger than it is. And we can pretend it's bigger than it is because, yeah, the meerkats would like it better. But we just can't make it bigger because then things will break. So up here I think we should do something similar to with adding some rocks. There we go. And we can add some trees behind here. I don't want too many trees in the middle of the actual enclosure, I think, because this is meant to be sort of a little bit of a semi-desert. It's called in this mod pack anyway, or in these mods. The biome is the semi-desert, so like a desert, but not like a hot desert. I guess I think is the idea, that it's like a more cold desert. Or is it? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Might just be like scrublands or something. No idea what exactly they actually mean with the semi-desert. Anyway, so if we add things to the side mostly, and like a few things in the middle here, but not too much, you know. And then we can have a meerkat sentry post is exactly what we need, which we can have up here. Oh, that just ruined the entire terrain. So if we flatten this out a bit. Damn, that just puts everything back up. Okay, fine. If we flatten this out that way, and then we'll just have the sentry post down here. But then I can't really see much, so that's not what we want. That's not what we want at all. So we're gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna make our hill again. So that's a bit too high, I think. So about there. So if we make the sentry post up on top here, that should be better, so they can see some stuff. This is not what we want though. Why does that move everything down? Smallest size as well. That is weird. That is weird how it does that. I don't like it. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to deal with the way it is now. Hopefully that is high enough for them to actually see something. I don't think it is, so no, definitely not that. No, not that. No. This thing is bad. It doesn't work. There. Let's try this. Okay, so we can unpause the game because it was paused for some reason. Oh, we're right in the middle of the flamingos. There we go. So what does it look like over here? That looks pretty cool, I think. Nice little enclosure. Do we have some nice back walls we can implement for these guys? So that was where exactly? I keep forgetting where things are. It wasn't with the fences. No. It was here, right? No. Here? I think it was here, yeah. This one maybe. Yeah, this one. Apart from the terrain is kind of messing this up just a little bit. That's fine, it will still work. Shall we do a... there. And then here we can do a 2x2. There we go. So that looks better. So now I think we can add a meerkat. And another meerkat. And another one. And another one. 4 meerkats sound alright, I think. I think what we forgot for them though is, most importantly, the food. So we're gonna give them like a little log, which is kind of cool. And some insects over here. And then a bowl of water. Up here, and another one over here. There we go. Anything else they like? Let's give them a ball. And no, that doesn't work. It doesn't fit. Even though it says they like it, I don't think it's a good plan. The flamingos seem to be laying eggs now. Unable to reach the food dish. Oh, that's not good. Let's just lift all this terrain up. I think that would just make it easier. Meerkat has escaped from its exhibit. Damn, how did that happen? It says that these are the right walls. So I hope that was just an issue when we did the terrain stuff. And I hope they're not going to escape anymore. Right, so what I think we need is a zookeeper entrance. So we're going to get us a zookeeper. Keeper Ruth. Ruth, you're going to take care of this exhibit for us, please. And in order for you to be able to do that, we're going to add the door right there. I would add it at the back, but again, we didn't really leave any room for that because we have all our scenery and stuff back there. But I think that should be fine. Meerkat's not contained, so I guess these walls do not work, even though they say they do. So what about these ones? If not, we might just have to, I don't know, add some glass or something. Or was that just because it was outside and the message was late? I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Do they need some water? I thought not, but maybe it'd be good to. Oh no, that just ruined everything. Oh no, there we go. Some water here, so they can, you know, have a little swim or something. I don't know if they like it, but unable to reach the food dish. Which one? That one. Let's put it over here. I think the meerkats are right now. I think they should be all good. They've got multiple dens to hide in and things. Our guests seem quite grouped up here because that's the only thing we have. Hello, this is now Future Alex speaking because I was being silly and I forgot to unmute my mic after having it just muted because somebody came into my room. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly talk over this and say what I was doing. So here I was just adding a little rest area because we got a notification that our guests wanted to have more places to sit and eat. So what I thought of doing is just having a little rest area with a few picnic tables and some trees, which you'll see in a minute. And that was my thought process. And I realized these paths need to be wider and bigger because just the single wide paths that you can see there are just not enough. So I actually decided to have a big path area here. It's just so we can have some stuff there too, maybe some more food shops, maybe some more benches, but you know, a little nice grass area here with some trees and some grass and some park benches and the bins, of course, because you know people like to throw away their rubbish. At some point at this thing, you should probably, maybe you have seen it already or not, I can't tell, that our flamingos have laid eggs. So yay, we're already getting baby animals in our zoo soon. We'll have baby flamingos, and hopefully at some point our meerkats that we've built also will get that. So yeah, this was just me quickly talking over what was going through my head at the time because I had my microphone muted because I am a silly person. Yeah, anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this video of Zoo Tycoon 2, and I will see you in the next episode, hopefully, if you liked it. If you did like it, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't yet. And apparently there's something about a bell icon, but I'm not quite sure what exactly that is or why people would want to do it. I still see my subscriber inbox just fine. So if you guys want to do that, if that's even a thing, then you can do that. And yeah, so if you want to leave any animal suggestions in the comments, then feel free to. If you want to leave any animal names in the comments, feel free to, as long as you please keep that to the newest video. So as long as this one's the newest video, keep it here. If not, then on the next one, please. Yeah, so we're just going through our meerkats, looking at them sitting in their stand and giving them a wash. And then we're going to have a look for those eggs of the flamingos here. And I will just let the last few seconds play out in silence and say thanks for watching and hope to see you in the next video. Thank you.